Payne, he's checked in for Hamilton. Brown kicks to Martin. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And it's 8 points for Kevin Martin.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
The Jazz have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And that one falls for Favors. He's off on the second.
Chase Budinger, former volleyball star, still has that leaping ability, but has dealt with a knee issue over the last couple of seasons. Trying to get back to 100%.
Now Hayward. He's got 9. There's the feed to Exum. Pass to Favors. From outside the arc, Hood gets the bucket. And Budinger, when healthy, Clark a good floor spacer from 3-point range.
You know, he's got good lift on the shot. And, of course, he's able to finish above the rim as well. He's been a solid defender and rebounder, too.
Left side, Brown. That's tipped and stolen by Hayward. Hood kicks to Hayward. 3-pointer. And the Jazz, another 3.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from 3-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks. Couldn't get that 3-pointer to fall. Trying to respond.
Here's Hood. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
He got some huge points from the foul line, too. Kevin, he was very aggressive, generating contact and drawing fouls.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
All of the above.
Here's Exum, and that one's good. Exum's got the lead up to 14 now for the Jazz.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Hood kicks to Exum, takes the 3. 3-pointer, Hayward. The shot is off. So Minnesota will take it the other way.
I'll tell you what, we haven't seen them be as aggressive driving the lane and drawing fouls in this quarter, but so far it hasn't cost them on the scoreboard.
And I think part of the reason it hasn't cost them is they went at them hard in the first quarter, and now they're picking them apart a little bit from the outside. I don't think they can get too comfortable out there, though, or the lead could start to dissipate.
Martin kicks to Brown. And there's the whistle. That goes on Adrian Payne. That's foul number 2 for him.
A little over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
And if you're already boxed out, you got to try to work to get around. Otherwise, it's a surefire foul. You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Here's Wiggins.
Take a look at what Wiggins has done. He has 8 points and 1 assist.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. To throw good, Wiggins. Some changes for Minnesota. Hummel's checked in, and Lorenzo Brown subbed in for Levine. And Utah with a change here, too. Burks is checked in. Pass to Hood. Feeds it to Burke. That one wide left. Timberwolves trail by 14. Here's Wiggins. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. The Jazz making a switch here. And both free throws good for Wiggins.
In the second quarter, they've had the right approach. Very aggressive, driving, drawing contact, and creating opportunities at the free throw line.
Well, you know, if other things aren't working for you, Steve, getting to the foul line can be a good place to start to turn it around.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
You know, Kevin, what a first half he's having at the free throw line so far.
Well, the more he gets himself to the line, guys, the better off this team will be.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
Outside Millsap. From deep three-point range, no good. And so that brings the first half to a close. Utah up. And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. Gordon Hayward with another strong contribution so far in this one.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
Looking at the game for Hayward, he has 14 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point lane.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. They've got Trevor Booker. Trey Burke is out there with Jeremy Evans. And it's Millsap in at the 2-guard spot. Trey Burke, the National College Player of the Year as a sophomore at Michigan, led the Wolverines, Steve, to the 2013 national title game.
Yeah, the guy's a winner. I mean, he won a state title in high school and then a national title with his AAU team before so much success in Michigan. That's what you love about him.
Utah leading by 10. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Millsap with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. A finish. But they get it back. Dishes it to Burke. Jazz passing it around. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. Here's Booker. And the shot is good. And the Jazz lead by 12.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Break in the action means we can check out the best defensive teams in the league this season. Here are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. The Jazz, #1.
Points allowed is one of the key indicators for good defensive effort. And this team does a nice job because they force opponents into tough shots. They don't allow easy shots. They're all on the same page. They're aggressive. They're focused. They pay attention to detail. And for 48 minutes, they're going to make their opponents uncomfortable.
And once he took off, it looked like the defense just had no interest in getting in his way.
That's one where you just give up the 2 points and move on.
Here's Wiggins. They grab their own miss. Hamilton kicks to Wiggins. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Evans left side, and it's blocked. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession.
Looking at the Timberwolves, let's see where they rank in the NBA statistics right now. 6th in free throw percentage, 6th in points off turnovers. And this is also what I would call a pretty solid offensive rebounding team. I mean, they've got a top 10 ranking in the second chance points category.
I'm impressed most with their free throw shooting that you talked about. This is a team that really focuses from the foul line. They shoot the ball well from there, and as a result, they're constantly looking to attack to try to get those free points at the free throw line.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's Millsap with the drive, and he dunks it down.
Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody. Steve, what about you?
Well, I wasn't thinking about soup. I was just impressed with the strong finish, wearing that rim out.
And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, guys, Quinn Snyder this season taking over as head coach of the Utah Jazz. Snyder said the fit is terrific. He loves player development. Certainly a nice compliment to this young roster. Snyder's road in the coaching ranks has been a winding one. but he said the adversity he's faced has made him a better coach and a better person. Gentlemen,
his time has come, Doris. All the makings of a great coach. Thank you. Minnesota making a switch here. Buddinger's checked in. It's Millsap with the drive on the high post. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
Jazz leading by 13. Right side, Millsap. Millsap left side. Payne grabs the board. Payne's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out. I think they gave him a little too much room there. I mean, that was all he needed to rise up and punch that one down.
Yeah, he's going to jump at those chances, guys.
Yeah, that's what he does. He is a high flyer.
To Evans, and he drops it in from the low post. Evans has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, when he gets the ball that close to the basket, it's almost an automatic 2 points.
Well, the defense has to battle him down there and keep him out of position in the first place. Do your work early.
Minnesota calls timeout. And during the timeout, both coaches getting a chance here to review the strategy at this point of the game, along with the discussions. Also some rehydration going on with Gatorade. Everyone trying to bring their top game here tonight.
Yeah, that's why you see the trainers going around to every player, making sure they're hydrated, they're getting enough to drink during the game. And so important to hydrate yourself and keep yourself strong and ready to play for these big minutes down the stretch.
Levine kicks to Hummel. Now here's Wiggins. Defended by Hayward, and it's Wiggins missing. Jazz leading by 15. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third, and the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession.
In a moment to check out Andrew Wiggins here. Last 10 games for him have been excellent. He's putting up about 24 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. And really just excellent numbers, guys. I like what we've seen from him across the board.
Yeah, I mean, he's playing at an extremely high level, and this is what you expect of a player that has so much to offer, and he's proven it.
Hood kicks to Exum. Oh, just the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Smart foul there. Make him earn those 2 free throws instead of giving up an easy dunk.
Yeah, and he's not a strong free throw shooter. I mean, with his percentage, he's likely to miss one, so that's a good heads-up play.
Kicks it to Wiggins, trying his luck deep, and that one's good. Wiggins has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, it took him a long time to get that 3-point range. Maybe this will get him going.
Hayward with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Now here's Hayward. Defense right on him. 1:03 left to play in the third. The kick out to Brown. He feeds it to Hummel. Bean passes to Hummel. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And the shot. Good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Utah leading by 11. Exum kicks to Hood. And he makes good on the layup. Hood's got 5 now. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. The pass to Wiggins. Misses the 3. Jazz have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Hood can't get it to go. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Minnesota shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Wiggins kicks to Levine. Pass to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Oh, he knocks it in, a beautiful buzzer beater.
Just in time. Oh, my goodness.